What is up? Welcome back to Unhinge the World on TEW 9. What is up, you guys? So, welcome back to Unhinge the World. This is episode 4. This series was on kind of a hold, a hiatus for about a month or so, but we're back. We're back, baby. I had some trouble with OBS. Some of the PWG videos were coming out blurry. I couldn't figure it out. I just I stopped doing it for like a month. I was like, no, I had enough PWG videos in the can, or it didn't matter. And I just didn't even look at OBS. I didn't even think about OBS for a month. And it was a good month, I'll tell you that. I've been doing this channel for a little over a year, and it's mostly been Fire Pro videos. And I just started doing these TEW videos, and I don't know what happened with my OBS. It got all wonked out. It got all blurry. But I couldn't figure it out, and I was so frustrated, and so I just didn't look at it and didn't think about it for a month, and so I ended up watching a YouTube tutorial video how the dude had it set up, and that was my saving grace, because I copied his settings and I made my OBS not blurry. Yay! Also, I had some trouble with OBS. I had to rearrange the screen because it doesn't really fit the whole TEW screen all at once. I had to rearrange it a little bit, move it around, and I don't know. I'm not super confident that it looks great. So, I could see on my little preview screen, I think it looks pretty good. Maybe if I raise it a little bit, maybe. How's that? Now put it back. Okay, whatever. It looks pretty good to me. If it doesn't look good, if it's blurry, if it's not centered, if it's upside down, whatever, I apologize. Let's get through this. I already recorded half this episode once, and then I deleted it because that's what I do. I don't usually do that. I try not to do that. But the problem is, we don't know what the mail is. We don't know who is new and who is gone and what companies are opening and what companies are closing, and we don't know that. So there's no roadmap here. There's no roadmap going into 2022. We are going to be looking at 2021 though. So let's go ahead. I needed my notebook. I decided. I don't know if you guys noticed the thumbnail. The thumbnail's cool, right? I really enjoy making that thumbnail, but then when I'm sitting in front of my computer, and I'm just like, what promotions are there? I don't know. And then I have to watch the video back to know, and I'm like, oh, come on, dude. I got better things to do than watch a video back just to make a thumbnail. So I'm going to make a note. I'm going to make some notes. Actually, I'm going to do a little refill here because I can't find a pen. I'm stalling around because I'm looking for a pen within reach. And they're obviously, because you guys can't see one either, right? I can't see one. So I'm going to take a pause for the cause. I'm going to refill this. I don't know if that sounded awful to you. I'm sorry. If it did, I tapped the old Mikey there. I'm going to take a pause for the cause. I'm going to go get myself a little refill. I'm going to actually get something to drink. No, I have water. I have water within reach. It's fine. And then I'm going to... Also, I'm trying to fast. So if I'm a little bit hangry, my bad. But I'm going to go look for a pen and I'm going to go refill this. And I'll be back. You guys won't even know. It'll be 3 seconds. So I'll see you then. We are back, maniacs. What is up? We are back. And before we begin, I just want to say this goes out to all the homies. 2021 was a good year in professional wrestling. I don't know if it was or not. I know that we are coming off the pandemic a little bit in IRL, but not in GAMETW. I want to see what companies, as of this very minute, are no longer with us. Inactive. AAW is gone. But they went out in 2018, so they went out pretty early. All Japan Women's has been gone. AWA, okay, come on, 91. Defiant, 2020. ECW, you guys, I'm so surprised. Oh, ECW went out of business? What? Are you kidding me? In 2001? I'm just finding this out now in 2022? Crazy. FMW? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, come on. So, does anybody know about this promotion? GAEA. And the reason why this promotion stands out to me is because if you look here and you go to titles, there's nothing. Is there inactive titles? No, there's nothing. Well, from playing this game, from playing the 2004 version of this game, I have gathered that this promotion here, which I'm assuming is a women's promotion, because there's a woman on the logo. I think. I don't know. Anyways, from what I understand, now this is just my own assumption. I don't know if this is true. I haven't looked this up. Nobody's confirmed this with me. The titles in this promotion are the titles that are in Stardom, that are not the belts, the star belts. Is that right? No, because Stardom is in this game too. So I can't be right. I don't know. Never mind. Anyway, Global Force Wrestling is out of business, you guys. Anybody ever heard of Global Force Gold? All right. Changing the subject. House of Glory went out when we first started. IWA Mid-South went out during this run. Because we started in 2018. Lucha Memes. What's a Lucha Meme? Lucha Underground, and went out really early, 2018, our first year. I can't even put them on the thumbnail that much. Pro Wrestling Eve. See, I got it. You know what? They're on the thumbnail. They went out in November of 2021. I'm going to make a note. Remove Eve. Oh, and also I'm going to make a remove list and an add list. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm not going to tell you guys about it anymore. I'm going to keep it my little secret. And then when it comes out each week, you'll be like, oh, wow, look at this thumbnail. It's pretty cool. And then I'll be like, you're dang right it is. WCW went out of business. What? World Series Wrestling, I really don't like them. It's nothing personal. They book really good shows. They book like 2 tours a year. And like one's in like October and one's in like in March. And it's like 5-6 days. And they bring in a lot of stars from the U.S. Matt Cardona, Brian Myers, Brian Cage. Speedball was there once for one tour. A whole bunch of people, right? You name them. Shaza. They bring a lot of Australian people in too, which is cool, like their local Australian talent. But they also bring in the big stars. Anyway, the reason why I don't like them is because I have Triller Plus. Okay? And the first time when I bought it, I had their tour was available on Triller Plus. And ever since that, which has been like three or 4 years now, it's twice a year. So I've seen their tour come and go so many times. They made it pay-per-view. And so I'm really mad at them about that. Because I enjoyed their show. Nick Nemeth was on there. You know, the one I watched. It was good. I enjoyed it. And they took that away from me by putting it behind 2 paywalls. I was already behind 1 paywall. And they took that away from me. Those sons of guns. So far the only company I have to remove is Eve. So I made a big, long list. I made a big space on this page. Maybe I'll keep using this every year. Because all these other companies are not on my thumbnail. All right. What companies opened in 2021? Since we don't have the thing, The male. We don't know who's new. Maybe I should do this on my own time. Oh look, Banger Zone is gonna be gone soon. Yeah, you know what? There's a lot of promotions. I'll do this on my own time. Maybe I will. XPW? Oh wow. Okay. They're going on the thumbnail. All right. Let's go look at the 500. Not the 500. The people. The awards. The yearly awards. Male Wrestler of the Year. For the fourth time. I was looking for it, and it led the paragraph, and I started in the middle, looking for it. For the fourth time, Kazuchika Okada has been declared the Male Wrestler of the Year. Female Wrestler of the Year, Bayley. You gotta love Bayley. Bayley's from San Jose. I am from San Jose. Bayley's the best. You know what? I love Bayley. Bayley is the Female Wrestler of the Year, and it's perfect. It feels right. And she's a SmackDown. Spoiler alert. She's a SmackDown Women's Champion. Oh, but her contract is coming up in 123 days. That's the next episode. All right. Company of the Year, New Japan Pro Wrestling. Male Tag Team of the Year, Nick and Matt. They're in AEW. They're exclusive. They're doing the thing. Road Agent. That's cool. Good for them. This is cool. I don't know if you guys remember this, but I like how the company evolved from being the Elite and then having All In and then changing to AEW. It just feels like realistic. Excuse me. Kyrie and Io. No, Kana and Io. Are they a tag team? Is this in WWE? Triple Tails. Kana and Io. Yeah, it's in WWE. I think they were Triple Tails in Japan with Io's sister. And they were Triple Tails then. And I think since the name was in the game, it just kind of carried over to the WWE. That's fine, whatever. Asuka and Io. Is that who it was? Yeah, Asuka and Io. That's cool, man. That's a good tag team. I just actually, spoiler alert, Raw last night, because this is going up on Tuesday. Raw last night, Io versus Kyrie. It's a heck of a match. Go watch it. And Asuka was at ringside. Match of the year, Okada versus Naito at the 49th anniversary. Show of the year, New Beginning, New Japan. Young Male Wrestler of the Year, Vikingo. This is the second time that he's received this award. Where is he? AAA? Oh, he's an IWRG. That is interesting. Are they real? Let me know who they are in real life. I'm not familiar. Lilith Dark. I think this is her second one too. Yeah, young female of the year. Male veteran, Tanahashi. Female veteran, speaking of Kana. This is Tanahashi's second time. Kana, Asuka, second time also, female wrestler of the year. So she's female wrestler of the year, and she's tag team of the year, female tag team. Oh, nice. Spoiler alert, WWE Tag Team Champions. How do you guys feel about branding the women's titles as women's? I feel like, okay, AEW does it right, because I feel like AEW is trying to say men's. Like Hangman referred to himself as the AEW Men's World Champion, right? And I think, because, WWE says it's for equality. And honestly, I feel like if you have to put the qualifier of women's in front of it, but you don't put men's in front of the men's, then the women's is just like, well, this is the world champion, and then this is the women's. I don't know. It just feels like it's less than, because you have to qualify it with that. But if you say men's, I think it makes it more more of a equal playing field. It's hard because it's like, I don't know. Then that's so it's so much. The men's, women's. I don't know. You know, I don't know. Just call him the world champion. Just call them both. Just call Dominic Mysterio and Maxine Dupree both just the Intercontinental Champion. You know, like who cares? Oh look, it's Intercontinental Champion Dominic Mysterio. Oh look there, Intercontinental Champion Maxine Dupree. Who cares? Who cares? Just call them all just the same thing. Most improved wrestler of the year, company of the year is MLW, Major League Wrestling. And this is cool. I like MLW. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of MLW. Even in the early days when they were like 2002, 2003 days. But then when they came back in real life, like it's crazy because MLW came back in real life, XPW came back in real life. And yeah. And now MLW is still here, and I don't think XPW is. All right, well, we'll go through their whole 2021 later. Male independent wrestler of the year. Look at this young, handsome Swervey guy. I think this is even before he was Swerve. I think he was just Shane Strickland still. He's the Evolve champion and the Defy champion, and so calling him the independent wrestler of the year is like legit. Because look at this. Evolve and Defy. He's running the indies. This guy right here, he's world champion of two major. I guess we'll see. We'll see where Evolve and Defy fall in like the grand scheme of things. But like to me, if you said, oh yeah, this guy right here, Shane Strickland, check him out. He's the Evolve world champion and the Defy world champion. I'd be like, okay, you know, I'm listening. You got my attention, Shane Strickland. Killshot. And at that point, he was already in Lucha Underground, I think. Female Independent Wrestler of the Year. Let's see. This is Mayu Iwatani. I don't think I'm saying it right. Iwatani. I just because I pronounce it IT, but it's IWATANI. Iwatanani. I try. I've never really heard her name said in English. Well, I mean, out loud, I guess. You know, I don't think I've really seen her in a match. I know she's like, maybe I have, but I don't know. Never mind. Moving on. Male Manager of the Year. Gato, the Bullet Club manager. The manager of the Bullet Club. Heck yeah. Bullet Club for life. Female Manager of the Year. Is this Blue Pants? I mean, I know it's Blue Pants, but is she Blue Pants right now as the Manager of the Year? Well, she is. No, she's not. Excuse me, experiencing technical difficulties. No, she is not in NXT at this point. And so she is not being Blue Pants. And so she is somebody's manager somewhere on the indies. Shimmer Shine, MLW. Excuse me, now I'm all like nasally because I just sneezed. Male commentary of the year, this dude. Carlos Cabrera, is that who that is? Yeah, that is who that is. Female play-by-play, Renee Paquette. We know who she is. Male color, Jerry the King. Female color, Mima Shimoda. Male ref, this young dude, whoever this is. Third time for this guy. Who is he? He's a good ref. Oh, Brandon Toll. Yeah, he's in GCW, Beyond, Evolve. You get that bag, Brandon. Female ref, this person that's in Japan, Noah in 01. Charlotte Flair sidelined. Oh, spoiler alert. This is the end of the year. We don't want that. Darby Allin. Ooh, where's Darby? MLW, Evolve, BWG. He's not a pillar, huh? Darby didn't become a pillar? That's pretty cool, though. The Von Erichs championship win. In GCW, the Von Erichs became the GCW Tag Team Champions. They're in AEW and GCW. That's dope. I don't even know how big AEW is right now. New MLW World Champion Jason Cade, whoever that is. All right, I'm getting way ahead of us. Let's go check out the the P500, y'all. Power 5 Hundo. Okada tops our list as number 1, which he was also number 1 the year before. Kota Ibushi is number 2, and he was also number 2 the year before. Dang. Zack Sabre Jr. is number 3. He's up from 4. I mean, come on. You know? Like, it don't get much better than 4, but I guess you can get 3. Seth. Oh, we have our first WWE guy. So, look. New Japan, AEW. Because apparently, at some point... Oh, we talked about this the year before, I think. He got signed to AEW. Seth Rollins is number 4. He's our first WWE guy. He's up from 12. It's kind of a jump, you know. Look, the Grizzled Young Vets are in WWE. They made it, you guys. They made it. They didn't have to quit because they were embarrassed in this world. Ricochet, number 5. Oh, he was number 5 last year, too. Aha! Ricochet, the national champion. Tanahashi, New Japan, number 6. He was number 3. He's getting older, though, you know. Down a couple spots. Pac, AEW guy, number 7. He's up from 60, you guys. That's a jump. Pac defeated Mahabali Shira on Dynamite. What is that guy doing on Dynamite? Cody's still in AEW. When did Cody go back? Was it 2022? I don't know. Vikingo, number 8, up from 43. This guy is an independent wrestler out of Mexico. Wrestling in, like, some places. I don't know. But, like, this guy made his way up to the top of the business. Number 8, and look at this. He is 24 years old. Why isn't he signed to a big deal? He's only available in Mexico. Can I make him available in the U.S.? Can I interfere? Wait, why can't I find it? Oh, I can't. I can't ask him to work in the U.S. I could tell him to get in better shape, though. Oh, wait. I'd like you to consider being open to working in the USA. Should I do it? If I do it, he'll get signed. You guys, should I do it? I don't know. I kind of want to see if he... Because I feel like... I mean, WWE could sign him, right? Because they're global. I'm not going to do it. Unless you guys want me to. If you guys comment to do it, obviously it'll have to be like the next episode, but like I'll do it if you know. I could also do physical. So I don't want to do this because it's going to take a long time to do with so many people, but apparently this right here, if you ask them to get in better shape, sometimes they'll say yes, and then if they do, apparently this is what I've heard other people say that play TEW on YouTube, that their star quality will go up a couple points if they get in better shape. You know, so if I wanted to like be like, I don't know. I was gonna try to find CM Punk. Actually, CM Punk, I'm really sad because CM Punk isn't like in this save. He is, but he's like retired, you know, because it was 2018 and he was man at the world, man at the business. All right, let's move on. Jay White. Jay White was up from 22 up to number 9. That's pretty good, you know. New Japan. 29. Okay, not as young as I thought. How old is he now? I thought he was 29 now. Cody. Cody is number 10. He's up from 72. Like last year, Cody was like a nobody, and this year, Cody's a 70. He's 72. He's a 10. Rouge Toro Blanco. That's his full name. Rouge Toro Blanco and Cody defeated the Young Bucks on Dynamite. Cody defeated... Who's Jonathan Wolf? That guy, I guess. I guess Cody and Rouge is a thing. There's Cody and Zack Sabre Jr. for a few matches. Got some really high scores. Mrs. C's Jr. Who is he? AAA. He's in the same places as Vikingo. But is he... Who is he? Is he Sin Cara? Hey, Mr. C's... What? With AJ Styles? What? Isn't AJ Styles in WWE? Alright, whatever. Is this guy Mystico or is he not Mystico? No, he's not Mystico. Who is he? Son of a Pizzle Jr. Brother of Bandito. That's cool. He's just a dude then, I guess. I guess he's just a dude. Okay. He's good. What is he? How old is he? 28. Younger than Jay White. Kenny Omega up from 50. These guys, these AEW is breaking out, you guys. Like, last year, these AEW guys were like 50, 70, you know? And now they're like 10, 12. Look at Pac. He's up there. Look at Zack Sabre Jr. I feel like Zack Sabre Jr. really helped them because, you know, I mean, look at all the Zack Sabre Jr.'s right there. You know, look at all the Zack Sabre Jr.'s right there. Look at all the Zack Sabre Jr.'s. Well, there's still a few, but there's not that many. Anyways, I feel like Zack Sabre Jr. really helped everybody get over in this company. Roman Reigns is 13, which is the same position he was in the year before. Grizzly Young Vets. Kushida, New Japan. 14 up from 25. That's a nice little jump. Dolph Ziggler, 15 up from 38. Okay, he's coming up in the world a little bit too. 20 people. It's good to jump up 20 people, you know? And not only did he jump up like 20 people, a bunch of other people jumped up too. So he jumped up like 60 people, you know? Because all these Kenny Omegas and Seth Rollinses and Jay Whites and, you know, Vikingos, they were lower than him before. Cody Rhodes was lower than 38 last year. Randy Orton. He's 16. He's up from 20. You know, he's steadily getting better. How old is he? 41. Universal, what? Okay, spoiler alert. Naito. 17. Down from 6. You know, sometimes people got to go down the list a little bit in order for other people to go up the list. But he's 39. He's in New Japan. He's hanging out at Noah a little bit. He's doing his thing. I mean, 17's not bad. Sonata, 18, down from 10. Oh, there you go. He's doing, you know, he's alright. Bailey, this is boys and girls. That's cool. I didn't realize that. Did I? Bailey is number 19, down from 11. I guess I might have realized that because it's not my first rodeo, cowboy. Speaking of that, there's Hangman Page at number 32. Oh, let's see. Oh, what time is it? 8:40. My cat is going to tear down the door if I don't go feed her. So I need to take another pause for the cause and go feed the cat so she leaves me alone. So I can do this. What is he? I just lost all track of what I was doing. Number 20 is Buddy Murphy. And he is up from 68. So he made a big rise too. And he's a singles guy, it looks like. Is he? Oh, he broke up with Seth. Because I think he was with Seth when this game first started. I could have sworn. But maybe not. John Moxley, is he Dean Ambrose still? Yeah, he's Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose, 21, down from 18. Not bad, you know. It's still pretty steady. It's a little lower, but, you know, it's only 2 spots. Don't want to worry about that. 3 spots, actually. All right, I'm going to be right back because she is going to rip that door off its hinges. All right, we are back. And, oh, man, I am trying so hard to fast. I was at this comedy show last night. My wife and I were booked on this comedy show last night in San Jose, our hometown. Speaking of San Jose, right? And we saw one of our comedian friends that we haven't seen in a long time, and he looked like $1,000,000. I'm like, dude, you look so good. Like, what's your secret? And he's like, oh, fasting. You know, fasting. A lot of it was fasting and cutting out some, not completely cutting out carbs, but he said cutting out carbs. You know, somewhat. You know, and counting calories, which. I don't know if I can do that, but I like to fast sometimes, but it's hard for me because I like to eat. Anyways, the moral of the story is I just went to the kitchen to go feed the cat, and there's so many cookies in there, and I'm just like, I was so tempted, you guys, so just tell me to stay strong. Comment down in the comments to stay strong. Tell me to stay strong, you guys. All right, I just need to keep on trucking. I don't want to, like, fall off the wagon, you know what I'm saying? Psycho Clown is number 22. He's up from 29. Pretty good little jump, you know? Doing good. Psycho Clown. A lot of these Mexican wrestlers, these AAA guys, are also in IWRG. I don't really know that promotion, but it's cool. You know, I'm gonna have to add them to the list. All right. Sami Zayn, number 23. He's up from 41. That's pretty good. He had a match of Hell in a Cell against Buddy Murphy. No, Kevin Owens didn't want a Fatal 4-Way match. Hey, there's Grizzled Young Vets again. Dang, they're everywhere. Though they already game with Lars Sullivan. Ouch. All right, Cesaro, Antonio Cesaro, 24, up from 55. Pretty nice little jump. Cesaro and Leo Rush. Cesaro and Adam Cole on Raw. How about that? Chad Gable, 25, up from 27. It looks like he's doing a lot of singles things here. I don't really even see him. He tagged with Jericho against Grizzled Young Vets and the Usos. Oh, it's a triple threat tag team. Yeah, he's not doing Alpha, not Alpha Academy. What were they called? American Alpha? Yeah. Emperor Azteca. Emperador, whatever his name is. 26 up from 45 is a pretty good jump. He's also doing IWRG. Only. It's pretty interesting. I think he's in AAA in real life. Asuka is number 27. Up from 30. Okay. Pretty steady. Asuka. Jericho's still in WWE at this point. He is number 28, up from 48, 20 spots. He had a Hell in a Cell match too. He was in that same Fatal 4-Way. I don't know why I just focused on that match. How did he do? Buddy Matthews with a 75, Chris Jericho with the 85, Kevin Steen with the 86, Sami Zayn with the 84. Kevin Owens got the win, huh? Montez Ford, is he doing the singles thing? He kind of is. Actually, he's tagging with everybody except for his partner. He is 29 up from 40, doing pretty good. Crown Jewel match. R-Truth defeated Cedric Alexander, Adam Cole, and Montez Ford in a ladder match to retain the WWE. What title? WWE Network? Intercontinental title. There it is. Okay. Spoiler alert. Oh, Dr. Wagner III. El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. And he's in both, too. And he has 2 major titles in IWRG. That guy. Wait. He's 30 up from 69. Nice. Mr. Impossible? Who's this guy? 31 up from 116. This might be the best guy in the world right now. Because this is impossible, you guys. We're at number 31. I've heard of the first 30 guys and girls and people. I've heard of all these first 30 people. Never heard of this guy. How did you make it on my radar? How did you make it on this list? You got to be the best wrestler in the world. There's so much competition out there, and you made it on the list, the top 500, and you're number 31? That's impossible. Again, IWRG. Having some good matches. El Hijo Dr. Wagner Jr., Mr. Electro. Dang, they're a trio, actually. Him and him are in a trio together. Adam Page. I almost said Adam Cole. I really was getting ready to talk about Adam Cole. 32 up from 67. He's in New Japan exclusively. He didn't even make it to AEW. Wow, hanger. Blah, blah, blah. Aleister Black. I almost said Malachi Black. Aleister Black. Oh, wait. What was Hangman? 32 up from 67. Nice. 33 up from 118. Wow. Where did all these people go? Who fell down this list? It's crazy, you guys. Oh, I'm still feeling a little sniffly. Kevin Steen, 34 up from 28, down from 28. Kevin Steen, you're losing it a little bit, buddy. Come on, Kevin. 37, Canadian. Io Sky. 35, down from 7. Wow, down from 7. That's crazy. And she's the women's tag team. I thought Asuka and Io were the tag team champions. Huh. Okay. Moving on. Who are you? You're up from 210. Number 36 up from 210. I don't even want to say your name. Brocca Mobile. Yeah, this IWRG, man. They're just taking the world by storm. I really think they are. This is crazy. 210 to 36. Aramas. That's crazy too. What are you doing here? Hologram? Don't tell anybody I said that. This guy's name is Hologram in AEW right now. Alright. IWRG, yeah, same thing. Having great matches. He is 37, up from 137. 100 places he's up from. He's up from 100 spots. Uha Nation. Did he win the WWE title at one point in this game? He's down from 24. Uha Nation. Yeah, he was WWE champion for 161 days. That's cool. That's so dope. Well, he had his run, you know. I don't know if he deserved it. There's James Ellsworth. Oh, wow. Rip. Oh, my goodness. You guys, Grizzled Young Vet. He's a Grizzled Young Vet, isn't he? Rip Fowler defeated Roman Reigns, Cesaro, and Apollo Crews to retain the WWE Championship. What? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. This is Unhinged. So that's a huge spoiler alert. Sorry about that. Only Lorcan. 39 up from 240. That's a big jump too. Where did all these people go? Did half the people retire? Andrade in WWE still on SmackDown. He's 40. He's up from 52. He's moving up in the world. I don't see any titles here. I do see Daniel Bryan though as a champion. Daniel Bryan 41 down from 26. Wow, what a fall. From 41 to 26. He's 40 years old. He's in the prime of his life. He's a technical guru. He's popular as heck. Around the world. Look at that. How deep should we take this? Let's go to 50. Should we go to 50? Why did I scroll down? Why are we still going? Let's go to 40. Oh, wait. We're at 41. I see, okay. I see Zach Gibson. I think that's Rip Fowler. You know what? Let's go to 50. Let's go to 50. Is this Del Rio? Maybe it's Del Rio's brother. Yeah, brother of Del Rio. Again, IWRG. He's the Intercontinental Tag Team Champion. He is 42 up from 111. Delta, whoever you are you also IW? Yeah, IWRG. 43 down from 75. Oh, no way. Up from 75. Oh, I'm crazy. Zach Gibson. Are you Rip Fowler? You are Rip Fowler. Let's see. Where do you win it? Rip Fowler defeated Daniel Bryan in a cell match to win the WWE Championship at Survivor Series. Wow. 81. There it is. Wow. That's probably what hurt Daniel Bryan so much, was losing to that guy. Ronda Rousey, still in WWE. She is 45, down from 32. Alright, let's move along. I saw Adam Page, but I didn't see Adam Cole. Oh, there's Adam Cole. He is 52. He is down from 42. He's lost 10 spots. He's still in WWE, though. He's still doing the thing. Tagging with Leo Rush. CEO. Dang. Sasha Banks is 55, down from 8. Some of these women have fallen. Oh, there's the tag team championships. Like her and Io, they fell really far. It's crazy. There's Finn. 56, down from 33. You know, that's fine. Not too much. Plus, he's older, right? 40. I haven't seen AJ Styles in this list. There's Cedric Alexander. 59, down from 58. That's funny. There's the Young Bucks. 69, up from 193. 70, up from 194. See, AEW is on the rise. IWRG is bringing people up, and AEW is bringing people up at the same time. Ray Phoenix, 71, down from 9. Wow. That's a big fall. Osprey, 78, down from 15. He's in New Japan and Ring of Honor and Progress. But wow, down from 15 to 78. I still don't think I've seen AJ Styles. There's Bobby Roode, Becky Lynch, Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley is 91, up from 97. That's crazy, right? Because isn't he like a world beater? The Almighty? Yeah, he's on the decline. He's 45. I meant to click on this actually. Penta, he's 92, down from 37. That's still a little bit of a fall for him. But he's everywhere. He's a AAA Mega Champion currently. Bray Wyatt, crazy, right? 97, down from 35. What a fall. Bandito, 96, down from 56. R-Truth, 101, up from 219. I should just stop this. Sammy Guevara, 107, up from 158. He's in AEW. He's a pillar. He became a pillar. Hangman and Darby didn't become pillars. Who was the fourth pillar? Sammy, Hangman, Darby. Oh, Jack Perry. Is he a pillar? Is he in the game? Jungle Jack. Here's Swervy. 109 up from 187. Pretty good. Natty. 118 up from 130. Matt Cardona still in WWE as Zack Ryder. 120 up from 148. Mike Santana in Impact and GCW. 124 down from 121. Wow. Brian Cage. AJ Styles. 137 down from 71. Dang, he's in. Whoa. He's in AAA? When did he leave WWE? News. Oh, he was in AEW actually. Did he start the game off? Did he never go to WWE in this game? Yeah, I guess he. Oh no, he started off by leaving WWE. He left WWE in August of 19. So the game was half of 18, right? June, I think, to the end of the year. And then 19 and on, right? And so the second episode was 19. He left in the episode number 2. And now he's in AAA. On an exclusive deal. Wow. That's wild. AJ Styles, an exclusive deal in AAA. And the highest match, the best match he had was in AEW in February. Is he still in WWE, Mustafa? Yeah, he is. 138 up from 261. Good for him. All right, we're back. And we had a little bit of an intermission. You guys wouldn't know because I, edited that part out or whatever. Remember how I fed my cat earlier? Well, she came in here, her litter box. She knows I'm talking about her. She can hear me. I'm talking about you. She came in here, you guys, her litter box, which is not in the room. It's in the bathroom, but the bathroom is around the corner and my mouse is dying. I gotta plug it in. What happened? She took a big old poop. You guys, I had to go scoop it so I didn't die. And then I had to get a little refill so I could make it smell a little better in here, you know what I'm saying? I opened the window when I got back, and I opened, from taking the garbage out, of course, and I gave myself a little refill, and here we are. We're on page 4 of 4 pages. There's only one company on this page. It is NWA. Oh, I had a joke set up too, and I just totally forgot about it. So my cat, right? Full circle moment. Or I guess you could say full circle movement. All right. It wasn't as good. Because I had to go back to it because I almost forgot. I'm a comedian. I'm sorry. What can I say? This is like the most personality that I've ever done on this. I think I'm coming out of my TEW shell, you guys. And I really am glad I did it before I started the AEW one. I'm gonna start an AEW modern day one, and I'm a little bit nervous because it's a big to do AEW. It's not like a little rinky-dink PWG in 2004. AEW in 2025 is a big conglomeration, if you will. The 73rd company in the world is the National Wrestling Alliance. I'm surprised this company is still in existence, to tell you the truth. They have a lot of money. What's happening here? Okay, do they have shows now? Are they actually doing shows? Oh, no, they're not. No, they're only doing a couple shows a year still. They're having hard times in NWA. It's like they're having so few shows I don't even care, Who's their champion? Florida champion is nobody. Retired. Mid-Atlantic champion is nobody. What are all these titles? What's happening here? Oh, you know what? Are these all retired? I'm looking at retired. Okay. Ooh. NWA National Heavyweight Champion Punishment Martinez. I feel like he's had it for a while, right? No, 76 days. He's a 2-time champion though, so he had it before. That's cool. He lost to Nick Aldis and won it back. That's pretty funny because they're on SmackDown together now. The Crockett Cup. Willie Mack and Punishment Martinez. So Punishment Martinez is a Crockett Cup winner. That's pretty cool too. Along with Willie Mack. United States Tag Team Champions are Ace Perry and Fred Rosser. Junior Heavyweight Champion is Jason Cade. World Tag Team Champions are Mike Mondo and Jax Dane. The World TV Champion is Douglas James. The Women's World Champion is Angelina Love. 2-time Angelina Love champion. The Women's Tag Titles is vacant. And the NWA Champion is Willie Mack. So the NWA Champion and the United States Champion teamed up to win the Crockett Cup. That's neat. 76 days, the same amount of time as Punishment Martinez. Second reign. He lost to Christopher Daniels and won it back. Well, I'm glad Christopher Daniels held the NWA title for one defense in a full year. That's cool. NWA, they could stick it, brother. Who's their owner? Wink Vossner. Billy Corgan stepped down or something, right? All right, page 3. Boom, it's full. Let's see. Katsushi Pro. They've been around for a while. They're very small. Tajiri's their biggest star. Tenryu. Is this named after the guy, or is the guy named after this? That started in 2020. EPW. Riot City Wrestling. This is where Rhea Ripley came from, you guys. Nick Armstrong. Oh, excuse me. I was feeling better when I took my little walk to the garbage out. RCW Women's Champion. Kingsley, she's still around. BZW, the North. Oh, they changed their logo, I think. North Wrestling. Let me add them to my list. I should do it in secret. I shouldn't tell you. The titles are TK Cooper, Martina and Damian Dune, Nathan Cruz. I don't know any of those people. I know Martina, but I don't know the rest of them. PWA, what is this? Pro Wrestling PWA Black Label? Wales. I don't know you. I don't know you. Jonah Rock is their guy, though. That's pretty cool. Bronson Reed. Big Bronson Reed. Here we go. XPW, the newly opened XPW. That's pretty crazy, right? Let's follow them up. What are their shows looking like? All right, they're just having their pay-per-views. Let's take a look from the beginning. I just want 2021, baby. They opened on October, so they just opened actually October. The beginning of October, so October, November, December. They've only been open for 3 months. Rob Black is still the owner. Their first show was canceled. They didn't put a card together. Then they started hiring people. Tyler Breeze, Silas Young, Dan Housen. How's he doing? Impact and XPW, not very good. Oh, okay. Well, XPW World Champion, I guess. You gotta love that Dan Housen. Believe. He's wrestling as Bo Dallas. Bill Carr. Connor Claxton. Larry D. Masada. Kevin Matthews. Sue Young. Excalibur. John Wayne Murdoch. Ooh, John Wayne Murdoch in XPW? That sounds delightful. Heck yeah. Was he there in real life? I don't even know. I don't really know much about XPW's second run. I wasn't super into indie wrestling at this time. G Raver. I think he got canceled. I don't know why. Foul Ball. There's all kinds of guys. I'm sick of naming them, so I'm just gonna look at them. Athena, what? Did you get released from the Big Fed? Yeah, you left WWE, huh? Alright, well, fine then. Don't tell me when. Holly dead. Christian, what? XPW? When did you leave the Big Fed? Christian leaves WWE. Christian to retire? He's retired? Oh, yeah. Oh, Christian. You're just a road agent now. I mean, not just, I guess. He mostly works in Canada, too. Did you notice that? IWS, C4, ECW. That's all Canada. He works in Canada. AJ Gray. They have a good... Oh, Hammer is an XPW. Defiant XPW. This guy, I hope he becomes a star in this save because he's so dope. Let me talk to you. Get more muscular. No, he doesn't want to. Let me talk to you. I really like Hammerstone. I've liked him for a long time, and he's not really getting like. I don't think he's going where he should be in wrestling at this point. He's a lot lower in the wrestling world than he should be. Crazy Steve, AJ Gray, Cheeseburger, and then they had a show. Tyler Breeze defeated Johnny Murdoch for the TV title. That's pretty cool. But then Christian quits, following a pay dispute. Was that what it was? Yeah, being stiffed on his payment. Dang! He got a big star. Well, I mean, he's not a wrestler. He probably wasn't on the camera. He's really popular, though, and you got to put him on camera, dude. Straight the heck! Tyler Breeze defeated Sally Zung to retain the TV title. Danhausen defeated John Wayne Murdoch. Dude, John Wayne Murdoch just lost the world title. Well, he wasn't the world, like, he was the top contender for the world title and he lost. He was top contender for the TV title and he lost. Deathmatch. And Justin King. Then they finally had a referee. They're like, hey, we probably need a referee. That might help. We've had 3 shows already. Can we get a referee in here? All right. Fight Club Pro. They've been around for a minute. They're in the UK. Kaylee Ray's their biggest star. They rose to small size. Yeah, they're doing it. They're doing it. They're doing it well. Hardcore guys. Attack. Damian Dunn's here too. This is the one that Nixon Newell came back to when she came out of WWE. Chris Brooks is their 24/7 champ. Drew Parker. Yep, Drew Parker, baby. BZW. Wait, where am I? Oh. I didn't even look at BZW. Is what's his face still here? Yep, he is. Angel Blanc. He's their champion. Still. He's been the champion for a long time, I think. Or APC champion. He's 22. He can wrestle in the U.S., so I don't know why he's not signed yet. He has no popularity, though, in the U.S. He's in WWE now. He got signed. He's using a different name, though, and he took the mask off. Riot. Do we have 2 Riots? What is this one? Riot Lucha Libre? Interesting. New Pro Wrestling. Nation Extreme Wrestling. Where are you located? In British Columbia, UK? That's Canada, actually. Bambi Hall, I know her. I mean, I don't know her. Al Snow. Marcus Burke. Vegan! He's a vegan. I interviewed him a long time ago. Like 10 years ago. He's Canadian. Osaka Pro, Zona 23, MCW, Windy City. Winnipeg, I mean. They're still around, actually. Mercedes is their champion. CEO. CEO. Oh, never mind. Winnipeg. Marvelous. Interesting. How are they doing? They have money. Kyle O'Reilly. What do they have boys in there? There ain't no boys in Marvelous. There is a few boys. Marvelous. Marvelous is what I meant, not Stardom. Marvelous has the titles. that GAE had. The AAAW title, Marvelous. I feel like Marvelous is some kind of continuation from the GAE company. West Side. Is Gunther still their champion? Gunther. The Ambition tournament was won by Ilya Dragunov. Wait, what company is this? Oh yeah, WXW. The Femme Fatales tournament was won by Martina, the Moth, Session Moth. Also won the Shortcut to the Top tournament. So, her name is Martina Session Moth, and I didn't know what a Session Moth was, and I listened to Effie's podcast, and Effie said a Session Moth in the UK is the equivalent to what Americans would call a barfly. There you have it. The Shotgun Champion is a guy I never heard of. The Unified World Wrestling Champion is David Starr. I think he, never mind. The Women's Champion is Emil Winchester. The Tag Team Champions are Absolute Andy and that guy. And the Tag Team Tournament Festival was won by random people. I guess, wait, Gunther's not the champion anymore? What's their title? Is it this one? Oh yeah, Walter did lose it to David Starr. After 285 days and 10 defenses, he lost on February 21st. So he was the whole year without it. Walter. ECCW, I mean. Christian Cage is your biggest star, even though he doesn't wrestle. He should come out of retirement like in real life. New Texas. John Hennigan, Low Key, Scorpio Sky, Big Bill, Kong, Jim Cornette, Ray Horace. What a menagerie of people. Oh, Enzo, they have Enzo and they have Big Cass. Ruby Reyes, that's cool. Mercedes Martinez. Manser, they have old Manser there. Oh, he's one of their champions. A good old Manser. If you guys don't know who Mance Warner is, you should learn. He's definitely the Lander's husband. Alex Zane. I clicked on the wrong person. He's in GCW in New Texas. Alex Zane. I'm a big fan of this dude. Big fan. In real life, not in the game necessarily. Where are we? Alpha One, owned by Ethan Page. He's not even the biggest star in the company that he owns. Ricky Shane Page isn't there. RS. Never mind. Page 2. Now what do we do? We go to page 2. Action Wrestling. They're on page 2. That's interesting. They're pretty good then. They are, 48th in the world? Still a lot of companies to go through, you guys. Austin Aries, MVP. Carlos Cabrera, the announcer guy. That's crazy. He's their third biggest star. Cowboy James Storm, Kenny King, Caprice Coleman. Is he an announcer guy too, or is he still wrestling? Yeah, he's mostly an announcer guy. Big Enzo. Avery, good wrestler. Oh, Tank. I'm a big fan of this guy too. This guy right here. In real life, Calvin Tankman. I'm a big fan of this guy. He's dope. Wow, he has good charisma. Calvin Tankman. Enzo Amore. Kevin Koo. Okay, I'm a big fan of this tag team. Violence is Forever. Big fan. Big fan of Violence is Forever. Oh, wait, who are their champions? Oh, hi, Giz. Don't lay on my sweater. It's red. You're a cat. You're going to make it all furry. I threw it across the room. My cat came over here to hang out with me. Alright, Brandon Tate, one of the boys. Oh, they're in IWTV. Rev Pro, Walter, Matt Riddle, Chris Brooks, Bree Priestley. A lot of people. Karen Noir is the British Cruiserweight Champion. The British Heavyweight Champion is TK Cooper, who's also the Evolve Tag Team Champion and the North Champion. This guy's got a lot of titles. The British J-Cup is nobody. The British Tag Titles is Luke Phoenix and Tim Thatcher. Big fan of this guy, too. Jamie Hayter is the Women's Champion. That's pretty cool. She hasn't broken out in the United States yet, it looks like. I wonder when Jamie Hayter came to AEW in real life. Because she was just there one day, you know? 2-time champion. Queen of the Ring, nobody? Alright, that works. Progress. I can't go through every company, though. Mark Davis. Raj Singh is the Atlas champion. The tag team champions are people. Oh, hey, that's Axiom. That's Axiom right there. A-Kid. Kaylee Ray. That's Alba Fire. That's yeah, bro. Matt Riddle beat Will Ospreay for the title. Ospreay had it from May 2021 to November 2021. So we didn't even see this reign at all. When we last saw it was TK Cooper. Again, this guy's TK Cooper, he's everywhere. Let's see. Freelance is 45. Shine. PWG. Close to my heart. I love PWG. Penta, Ray Phoenix, Bandito, Walter, Tim Thatcher, Flamita, Riddle, Cobb, Janela, Jimmy Jacobs, Trevor Lee, Ray Horace, David Starr, Darby Allin. Look at Bronson Reed. Like, oh man, this is a good roster. Zachary Wentz, Priscilla Kelly's husband. The DDT tournament was Jeff Cobb and Matt Riddle. That's an interesting tag team. The Battle of Los Angeles was Penta. Sweet. The tag team champions are Flamita and Bandito. That's fun. They've had him for 477 days. So they've had him since September of 2020. Wow. They beat Jeff Cobb and Matt Riddle, actually. That's interesting, too. And the world champion is also Bandito. He beat Walter in January of 2021. Wow. So Walter just, like, got taken down a few notches, huh? Does he have any titles at all? We can't even see Walter yet. Walter. He has no titles, but he's all over the world. He's wrestling all over the world. PWG, WXW, Progress, Evolve, Rev Pro. He's all over the UK and the WWE, the UK and the US scenes. Penta defeated Jeff Cobb and Ray Phoenix in the main event, in the finals of the Battle of Los Angeles. Walter versus Tim Thatcher. That's dope. Let's see. Seed Lining, 01, Shimmer, Chikara, Insane, Defy. Colt Cabana's there. Defy and Ring of Honor, and he's Ring of Honor 6-man. I think Swerve is a champion. The tag champions are John Silver and Cody Chun, parts of different tag teams. They are 37 in the world. CZW, I gotta change their logo. If I remember. Born to be Wired, champion. Oh, Jimmy. I'm not gonna say it. Jimmy F. and Lloyd. MJF, Maxwell Jacob Friedman. He's the 2-time CZW World Heavyweight Champion. And he's had it for 139 days. He won it in August of this year. Before that, it was Rich Swann. But when we last saw it, it was Dave Christ. Wow. Joey Janela, Jake Christ and Dave Christ both held it. And there's MJF. There's Ricky Shane Page. Joe Gacy, Swerve. This is a really good lineage title right here. The CZW title. We'll see how long they go. 36. Number 36 in the world. Michi. Is this Michinoku Pro? Michi Pro? It is. Great Sasuke. Smash. I'm going to go for a Smash Burger right now. Beyond Wrestling, Oz, All Japan, Tokyo Joshi Pro. Oh, Hyper Misao is the Princess Champion. She's one of my favorites. Hey, she won the Princess Cup too. She's cool, man. She comes out on this little bike. She uses it sometimes as a weapon during the match. IWS Hardcore, Ice Ribbon, Freedoms. What's DTU? They're in Mexico. Mexico. C4, they're in Canada. Nothing really great. Page number 1. Here we go. The home stretch, y'all. The top 24 companies in the world. Let it all sink in. Just enjoy seeing the top companies in the world. Alright, let's go. Sendai Girls. I don't really know about this company too much. Oh, Shida and Kenobi are the tag team champions. I do know that. Wrestle 1, I know they were partnering with TNA for a minute. Kaz Hayashi's there. The world champion. Oh, wait, is this a dude from NXT? This guy was in NXT. That's cool. In real life, I mean. CEO. Evolve. I like Evolve. I'm a fan of Evolve. Let's see what they did this year. Now we're going to see what people did this year because now we're getting to the home stretch. TV. A new TV deal. NBC. Wow. Let's look at their first TV show on your TV. Evolve on your TV. They're still doing their monthly shows too, but or whatever it is, weekly. Oh, she got signed AEW exclusive. Good for her. All right, let's look at their TV debut. This is Evolve. The Partnership of Pain defeated Chris Dickinson and Darby Allin. Swerve and Odison. Okay. Mandy Leon and Allison Kay defeated Karen Q and Kenny Cartwright. TK Cooper, there he is, and Ringkampf, Walter and Thatcher defeated Air Fox, Anthony Henry, and Jacka. He just passed away recently. R.I.P. Jacka. Matt Riddle and Jariq. And some pre-show. Cool. Good for y'all. Hey, good for y'all. And their most recent one? TK Cooper, Chris Dickinson, and Darby Allin defeated ACH, Shane Strickland, and Matt Riddle. Timothy Thatcher defeated Austin Theory. How's Austin Theory doing? Oh, 47. Walter defeated Jarek, and Odison defeated Josh Briggs. Josh Briggs. Speaking of people in NXT, Swerve is the Evolve champion, and the tag team champions are TJ Cooper and JD Drake. Big Japan, Dragon Gate, DDT. The Extreme Champion is that guy. The Iron Heavyweight Champion is that one. The Universal Champion is that guy. Oh, yeah? My cat's crazy right now. Oh, Speedball. And Mao. He's the KOD tag team, 6-man tag team champions. He's in DDT, IWS, Rev Pro. Is he still banned from the US? Can they do that? I don't think they can in this game. I really like Speedball. I'm a huge fan of this guy. Huge. Huge, I'm telling you. Huge. Dang. Speedball. Mike Bailey. Is he still married to Vader in this game? Did they ever get married? He's engaged to Veda Scott. Oh, they're not even married yet in this game. How cute. Mao's dope too. Midnight. Mike Bailey and Mao do a tag team called the Moonlight Express. The DDT Openweight Champion Takeshia Morishima. And these guys. Alright, cool. I was going to see Speedball. I almost passed DDT right up. I'm glad I saw Speedball. Stardom. The Grand Prix winner was Kenomi. The 6-person Artist of Stardom champions are Momo Watanabe, Jungle Kyoa, and Konami. Oh, Konami's like tag team champions of Senai Girls, 6-person Stardom, Future Stardom champion, and the Grand Prix winner, Future Stardom Konami, Goddess of Stardom. These two. Tag League, Goddess of Stardom Tag League. Samantha Star. Oh, that's cool. And Momo Watanabe. High Speed Champions, Hazuki. Stardom Cinderella Tournament is Konami. See, she won that one too. SWA Undisputed Champions, Jungle Kyoa. Wonder of Stardom is Kajutsu. And the World of Stardom is Mayu Iwanti. They are 14th in the world. AAA Lucha Libre. Oh, look, it's it's Santos Escobar. He's their Latin American champion. The Mega Champion is Pentagon. Reina Reyes is vacant, but it was Mary Apache until September of this past year. Reina Reyes tournament. Oh no, that's Reina Reyes. World Cruiserweight, Miss Dragula. World Mini is vacant. Tag team, mixed tag team is Mamba and I don't know who they are. World Tag Team is Bandito and Dave the Clown. The World Trios is also vacant. And this. Major League Wrestling. Let's see what they did this year. Fusion, 0 Hour, Super Fight. Tom Lawler defeated Low Key to retain the MLW title. Jeff Cobb, CH, and Rich Swann defeated Trey Miguel, Sammy Gotch, and Davey Boy Jr. This feels so random. Jimmy Yuta defeated Kota Brazil. Is this... Oh my goodness, it is. Wheeler Yuta. Intimidation Games. Tom Lawler defeated Trey Miguel in the main event. Matt Taven came on board. Oh, Jeff Cobb walked out. Hey, pay dispute. Oh. MLW rise to medium size. It's pretty cool. Right after King of Coliseum. Jeff Hardy and MJF in the main event. Interesting. I need to take a pause and take a little drink of water. Gotta stay hydrated, man. And then they started hiring people. Look at this. JD Drake. Dave the Clown. Abyss. Eli Drake. Yeah. Impact MLW. Dang, he's 39 in 2022. Fusion. They hired some more people. Oh, Black Taurus. Is this the same as Beast Mortos? It is. He's in a lot of cool places. This is like US debut, though, it looks like. Oh, no, he's in Impact as well. I don't even see him in MLW anymore. Blood and Thunder. Jeff Cobb defeated Johnny Vandal. Davey Boy Jr. defeated Tom Lawler. Oh, I thought he was going to win the title. They fell back to small size. Davey Boy extends his contract on a handshake deal. Never say never. Sammy Gotch defeated Tom Lawler for the MLW World title. I would have said never right there, but I guess it happened. Santana Garrett defeated Priscilla Kelly to retain the MLW Women's World Featherweight title. That's cool. They rose back up to medium size. Matt Taven left. He's out. War Chamber. Sam Gotch defeated Jeff Hardy to retain the title. Black Taurus walked out. That's where he went. That's why we didn't see him there. They picked up Rockstar Spud. It's pretty cool. Lindsay Dorado. Free Road. Sammy Gotch defeated Rockstar Spud to retain the title. There's MJF. Oh, he was the fourth pillar. MJF. And he ain't a pillar, is he? You ain't no pillar, MJF. You a combat zone guy. Yeah, it's only two pillars. Sammy and, oh, wait. No, Sammy is the only pillar. Because Darby didn't go. Hangman didn't go. MJF didn't go. Is there 5 pillars? Because I also counted Jack Perry. Casey Lennox left. Oh, just to leave, I guess. Todd Sinclair left. All right. I guess it was just too many companies. Fightland. Sam Gotch defeated Trey Miguel to retain the title. Oh wait, look at this. Lindsay Dorado defeated a bunch of people to for the MLW middleweight title. Priscilla Kelly left. Tessa Blanchard comes in. Opera Cup. Jeff Hardy defeats Tom Lawler to win the Opera Cup. Lindsay Dorado defeats Wheeler Yuta to retain the MLW middleweight title. And then Fusion. What happened to On Your TV? Or is that a different company? Wasn't it these guys? No, I guess not. Where's Fusion? Oh, there's Fusion. Oh, wait. On Your TV was Evolve. Who in the Battle Riot? Nobody. They didn't have one. Low Key and El Hijo de la Parca. Lindsay Dorado. Sam Gotch. Oh, Selena De La Renta defeated Santana Garrett at some point. Opera Cup, Jeff Hardy. National title, Jason Cade. Wow. Game Changer. Hell yeah. Oh, Teddy Hart walked out. Good. Good for them. Shane Taylor hired. They said it couldn't be done. But it was. But it wasn't very good. Santana and Ross Von Erich in the main event. I forgot that Tennille Dashwood's hardcore in the save. She won the Nick Gage Invitational once. Oh, they signed a TV deal with Twitch, and they're gonna have a new weekly show. That's awesome. Here's their first episode. All right, pre-show happens. Brandon Tate versus Brandon Kirk. That's pretty funny. 2 Brandons. Tully Blanchard comes out and cuts a promo. Or backstage. John Wayne Murdoch, Ross Von Erich, and Alex Reynolds are backstage. And then they have a 6-man against Loco, Masada, and Reed Bentley. Chris Dickinson and Santana defeat Shane Taylor and Eddie Only. Sami Callihan defeats Jonathan Wolf to retain the GCW Extreme title in the main event. And then Jonathan Wolf attacks Sami Callihan after the match. And that's our first ever GCW show on Twitch. Code of the Streets. Santana defeated Jonathan Wolf in a tables match. PCO walked out. Spring Break 5. Santana defeated Davey Richards in a cage match. Santana defeated Jonathan Wolf. TOS. Who won TOS? Joey Janela won TOS. Tennille Dashwood in the finals. Tennille Dashwood in the finals of a death match tournament. See what I'm saying? And in the previous year, she won the Nick Gage Invitational. Good old Tennille Dashwood, man. Good old Tennille Dashwood. Excuse me for 1 second. I have returned. I'm getting pretty weak, man. What's some of those cookies in there? We got fudge stripe cookies. Little fudge on the bottom with a fudge stripe across the top. With the shortbread cookies. And then we got chunky Chips Ahoy. I mean, I'm not looking at them right now or anything. But I really want them. I don't want to be strong anymore. I have until 8 o'clock in the morning. Alright, by the time this is out, I'll have eaten some cookies. I'll tell you that for sure. 100%. It's almost 10 o'clock. Let's keep rolling, though. GCW. Rebellion walked out. Ouch. Warfare taping. They started taping episodes. NGI 6. Santana defeat Chris Dickinson to retain the GCW title. Tennille Dashwood defeated Eddie Kingston to win the Nick Gage Invitational 2 years in a row. Tennille Dashwood, Deathmatch Wrestler of the Year, in my opinion. Wow. ROH, look at that. ROH, prim and proper, GCW, Deathmatch Wrestler. Way to go. Doc Gallows. That's cool. That's cool, man. He's the spoiler alert. He's the world champion. I can see that. Warfare. No Sleep. To Brooklyn. Gringo Loco walked out. Doesn't say why. Where'd he go? Freelance. He's in Chicago. He's just chilling in Chicago. Hey, they brought in Johnny Gargano. Was he ever in WWE this game? Oh, he was. He went to the main roster and he left. He went to Big Japan. He left. He walked down Big Japan. And now he's in GCW and Impact. Wow. Here's the last show of the year. Doc Gallows defeats Johnny Gargano, Austin Aries, and Alex Reynolds to retain the GCW World Title. 72, they're having better matches, though. Sami Callihan defeated Santana in a tables match. These guys are still feuding. I like that. It's a long feud, actually. Johnny Gargano's their number one star. Brandon Tate is their Extreme Champion. The Von Erichs are the Tag Team Champions. That's cool. They just won it 1 day ago. On December 31st, 2021. TOS, Joey Janela. Santana won it the year before. GCW World Title, Doc Gallows. He defeated Santana for it, which is fitting since he won. He had he was been champion for 329 days. Wow, since December 2020 to November 2021. Almost a full year. The Acid Cup, nobody. And the NGI. Oh, not 2 years in a row, but 2 years total. 19 and 21. Tennille Dashwood. The Nick Gage Invitational, which is look at this. It's meant for hardcore wrestlers. It's a deathmatch tournament. I watch it every year. This guy, IWRG. Cesar Moreno, whoever that is. Marcus Moreno, I guess is his brother. I don't know, his son, his associate. They got a bunch of people. Impossible's one of their biggest stars. Their world champion is Intercontinental Heavyweight Champion is Dr. Wagner III. Their light champion is Mr. C's Jr. Their middleweight champion is Shadow Boy. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you, Shadow Boy. You're 23. You're young. Who'd you break up with? Give me the gossip. With Diose Atinia. I don't know who that is. Give me the chismoso. Okay. These guys are tag team champions. Trios champions are Dr. Wagner Jr. has another title here, see? Puma de Oro. The women's title is Lady Pink. The junior to juniors is that guy. That guy is that guy. And that guy is that guy. Electro is a whatever this is, and also trios champion. Booyah! They're number 9 in the world, and they have $8 million. They're not going anywhere. Let's see. We have the final stretch here, the last row. Number 8, All Elite Wrestling. They're number 8. They're medium. They've been around since 2018. What else can I see about them? Rush is their biggest star. Kenny Omega, Zack Sabre Jr., Cody Pack. Cheerleader Melissa, that's cool. She came up in AP. TBS champion. Yay. That's cool. She came up in APW, which was my local promotion where I used to go. And I used to see her a lot. So I feel like I know her, you know? Oh, Crazy Mary Dobson. She never went to WWE. Sarah Logan. Did she go to WWE? Oh, she left WWE. She went to Stardom. She went to World Women's of Wrestling when she went to Stardom. Then she went to AEW, and then she left those other guys because she was the exclusive. Where is she? Yeah, exclusive. Crazy Mary Dobson. I interviewed Crazy Mary Dobson like 10 years ago. I should try to find that interview. Nah, she's probably embarrassed by it now. Oh, who are their champions? Oh, actually, no. What did they do the whole year? Oh, wow. Joey Ryan, huh? Is he working? Oh, he's not working anywhere. Did he retire? He didn't retire. It's like real life. Nobody wants to hire him. Akira Tozawa leaves AEW. Where do you go? Nowhere. Okay. They donated to charity. AJ Styles leaves AEW because now he's exclusive to AAA. Kazarian got hired by AEW. Exclusive written. Where was he before? Ring of Honor. NWA. Wow. He got plucked from obscurity. Even though I think Ring of Honor might be higher than them because we haven't even seen Ring of Honor yet. Oh, Kazarian's a locker room leader. Double or Nothing, their first pay-per-view of the year in May. Unless I missed one. Pac defeated Matt Sydal in a submissions match. That should have been a high flyer match, like a ladder match. For the to retain the AEW World title. Zack Sabre Jr. and Cody defeated Shane Mercer and Daivari. Shane Mercer's a big star. I forgot about that. It's been a little while since I dove into this game. Kenny Omega versus JTG. Got an 82 though. Cheerleader Melissa versus Mia Yim. I guess not for the TBS title. Oh yeah, because she wasn't champion yet. This is earlier in the year. Del Rio's there. Ouch. CEO. They have Dragon Lee here. Exclusive written as Ryu Lee. Wow, Ryu Lee? Interesting. Tejano as Tejano. Tejano as himself. He got loaned to them. All Out, baby, baby. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Pac to retain, to retain. Zack Sabre Jr. is a world champion though. 94. See, he's leading this company on his back. He even has the title. Marty Scurll and Rouge Blanc defeated Cody and Del Rio. Matt Sydal and Shane Mercer defeated the Young Bucks to retain. Matt Sydal and Shane Mercer are the tag team champions at this point. Omega versus Otison's everywhere. Cheerleader Melissa and Mia Yim again. Jack Hager's a TNT champion. I feel like Simon Gotch is also everywhere. Tejano. Ryu Lee. Brody King. I don't like Ryu Lee. I like Dragon Lee better. I hope he dresses like Ryu from Street Fighter. Ryu. Danhausen leaves. Tennille Dashwood. Was she exclusive? That's why That's why she didn't win the NGI that year, because she was away. Oh, Dark Sheik was in AEW? That's dope. Match history. Wow, nothing in AEW, not one match. Alright, well, maybe it was alone. Maybe Sheik didn't really work there. Kiera Hogan hired. Priscilla Kelly hired. Zack and Cody. Zack and Cody. Isn't that like a TV show? Zack and Cody? Omega loaned out. Nicole Matthews extends deal. Interesting. The last Dynamite of the year. Bruce and Cody defeat the Young Bucks. Guevara defeats El Patreon. Jay Lethal defeats Big Bill. Cheerleader Melissa retains the TBS title. What a show, actually. Pac and Shannon Moore. What a show. Who are the champions? Cheerleader Melissa is a TBS champion. The TNT champion is Matt Sydal. The world champion is Zack Sabre Jr. That's so cool. Defeated Pac. A couple of victories too already. Pac to retain. Oh, there was a triple threat match to win. Pac to retain. Omega, Cody, Matt Sydal, Sabre Jr. Roosh, Sabre Jr. Pac, Sabre Jr. Guevara, Sabre Jr. Omega. The tag team champions are Matt Sydal and Shane Mercer, as we know. Matt Sydal's a double champion, and the women's champion is Mia Yim. So Mia Yim and Cheerleader Melissa have been battling all year long. Mia Yim is the world champion, and Melissa is the TBS champion. That's pretty cool. All right. Impact Wrestling is our next one. They have a lot of stars. Phoenix, Pentagon. They have Drake Maverick. They have Rockstar Spud, but they call him Drake Maverick. Isn't that weird? Because he was Rockstar Spud there before. Gargano, Eddie Edwards, Moose, Ortiz, Miro. His Impact as Miro. Shane Mercer, he's pretty much everywhere too. Abyss, Gail Kim, Nick Aldis, Eli, Drake, yeah. Petey Williams, he's pretty much everywhere too. Alright, let's look at what they did over the course of the past year. We'll just skip around a little bit. We'll just kind of not really care too much. First show of the year, Eli Drake defeats Eddie Edwards to retain the Impact World title. Penta Jr. defeats Moose, Santana, and Sydal. Ortiz defeats Sami Callihan. These are some pretty good matches, actually. Rosemary and Killer Cross in the dog collar match. Dang. Killer Cross is in AAA and Impact. I'm a big fan of Killer Cross. Let's see. Drake Maverick hired Rebellion. Slammiversary. Eddie Edwards defeated Penta Jr. in a cage match to retain the X Division title. Moose defeated Ortiz to retain the world title. So Ortiz and Santana are still at Impact at this point. Shaq was hired. That's funny. Caleb Conley walks out of the company. Bound for Glory. Here we go. They probably hired Shaq for Bound for Glory. Ortiz defeats Eli Drake, Drake Maverick, and Santana to retain the X Division title in the main event of Bound for Glory. Wow. And then Penta defeated Eddie Edwards in a cage, which is a really good match, 82. Moose defeated Phoenix by DQ in a really good match, 82. And then way down here, Shane Mercer defeated Matt Sydal to retain the Impact World title. And Shane Mercer is the Impact World Champion. Isn't that crazy? He's a star in this save. Why? Rosemary defeated Gail Kim to retain the Knockouts title. So forth. Black Taurus works hired for Impact. Shaq is gone. The Boy left. Grado left. Jake something left. Where'd he go? Nowhere. He just left though in December. Jimmy Jacobs leaves. Oh, Thunder Rosa got hired. Johnny Gargano got hired at the very end of the month. December 21st, he actually got hired. So he's just freshly there. Because he's pretty fresh in the WWE at this point in this game. I don't know the timeline of it, but I guess we'll find out soon. NXT UK. This will be pretty easy, I think. I'm going to just look at their takeovers, I guess. Ashton Smith defeated Sam Gray. I don't know any of these guys. I think... No, I don't think that. Yeah, I don't know any of these people. There's Rhea Ripley, though. And Isla Dawn. That's pretty cool. This person got recalled. This person got recalled. Ashton Smith got recalled. And you're still in the main roster. That's pretty cool. And you're on SmackDown. And you fought Kofi Kingston on TV recently. And then you got recalled. I don't know who you are. 27. You're still in WWE. You're on SmackDown too. Having good matches. Wow. UK Takeover here. Ginny and Killer Kelly. That's cool. Nothing really great. Akimi Young. Rhea Regen. I don't know how to find that out. Enters Wrestling. That doesn't mean that it was a regen. Yeah, I don't know how to find that out. Kid Lycos. Tyson T-Bone got recalled. Still in the main roster is pretty cool too. I like that. I like when people that aren't really there are there. Oh, you just got recalled recently. Or debuted recently. Lost to Sami Zayn in a really good match. And Randy Orton got loaned out to the UK brand. What did Randy Orton do? Killer Kelly defeated Ginny. I don't think Randy Orton was booked on this show. Alright, whatever. Maybe he's on the next show. Who are their champions? Rocky Mack and Robert Sharp are the tag team champions. The women's champion is Isla Dawn, which is pretty cool. And the UK champion is Danny Duggan. I don't think I knew who that is. He beat Tyson T-Bone before Tyson T-Bone got called up to the main roster. Next is CMLL. We'll just cruise through that one. I don't really know much about it. They're really in debt. They're probably not going to be here next time around. Let's see. Oh, there's a lot of titles here. We don't need to go through all that. Mystico 2 is one of their champions. I don't know who this guy is, if he's the real Mystico. Oh, he's Dralistico. Okay. Negro Cassis, Princess Sarget. She was in the Mae Young Classic, the first one. A bunch of other people. Yeah, we don't really need to keep up on CM. They're not going to be here much longer. They are, though, 5th in the world. So we'll see what happens if they go under. New Japan, they're doing really good. They have $45 million in the bank. They're 4th in the world. We'll look at their champions real quick here. The G1 winner was Jay White. The Best of Super Juniors winner was Kushida for the 4th time, 2 years in a row. The IWGP Heavyweight Champion 5 times is Okada. The Intercontinental Champion 3 times is Tanahashi. The Junior Heavyweight Champion is whoever that is, Takahashi. The Junior Tag Team Champions are these guys, ACH and Taguchi. The Heavyweight Tag Team Champions are Ishii and Goto. The U.S. Champion is Sonata. It's pretty cool. He beat Murder Grandpa. The Openweight Champion is Kushida 2 times. The 6th person is Takahashi, Takushi, and ACH. So these guys are Tag Team Champions and 6-man champions. So that's pretty cool. New Japan Cup winner, Kushida. Super Tag League winners, Ishimori and Takashi. I've been reading too much. Master Yato and Ren Noir won the World Tag League. We're almost done, you guys. We have 3 more companies. We're on the home stretch. I still have to edit this thing before I go to bed because I want this to come out tomorrow. Ring of Honor, number 3 in the world. So when AEW is taking people for Ring of Honor, they're actually hurting the person because they're putting them so far back in the world. Colt Cabana is the biggest star in Ring of Honor? Wow. Okay. I'll take it. Ring of Honor 6-man. Boom, boom. Let's see. Show. They raised to medium size. They signed some people here. Christopher Daniels became a trainer. Bound by Honor. Mandy Leon and Scarlett defeated Scarlett Boudet in the main event for the Ring of Honor Women's title. Let's see. The anniversary show. Colt Cabana and Scorpio Sky, or defeated Scorpio Sky and Punishment Martinez to retain the Ring of Honor World title. So he was the Ring of Honor World Champion at this point. And then you see Frankie Kazarian leaves. So Frankie is who I was talking about because he was a Ring of Honor, the number 3 company, and he got signed exclusively to AEW, the number 8 company, you know? Was this alone? Yeah, I guess so. War of the Worlds. They can't really do that justice, that kind of thing justice. Let's see. Alright, they have no more TV show, I guess? I don't know. Best in the World. Beer City Brawler got released. Oh, because he retired. Summer Supercard. We're halfway through the year. Main event was Jonathan Gresham defeating Colt Cabana for the Ring of Honor World title. Interesting. That's really all that matters, right? Chris Sabin and Punishment Martinez lost to Scorpio Sky and Dalton Castle. Nothing else really sticks out too much. Futuro leaves. Some luchador guys left. Oh, and Ring of Honor and CML don't like each other anymore. They were friends. Matt Taven got released. Where's he? Nowhere. Honor for All. Dang, Ring of Honor has declared war on CMLL. And CMLL has declared war back on Ring of Honor. Dang, IWRG doesn't like Ring of Honor either now. And they have a hostile attitude towards New Japan. And New Japan has ended their trade agreement with Ring of Honor. And they're stopped being friendly towards each other. Wow. That's crazy. Ring of Honor is just like hating everybody. Who's Charlotte Jericho? Some rando? Some regen? Is she good? Not really. AAA. Oh, they're friends. Okay. Well, they're making friends, I guess, too. Glory by Honor. The Briscoes defeated the Boys. That's cool in the main event. Nothing really great. Will Ospreay's here. Still nothing great. Will Ospreay and Kiss This are the 6-person tag team champions. Faye Jackson walks out. Survival of the Fittest. Cody and Zack Sabre Jr. might have been on this show. Oh, they were in the main event. Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, the Survival of the Fittest. Zack Sabre Jr. defeated Cody, Colt Cabana, Dalton Castle, Chris Sabin, and Punishment Martinez to win battle Survival of the Fittest. That's cool. That'd be a really good match, too. Zack Sabre Jr. had a 97. Cody had an 82. Colt had a 75. They left. Some people got hired. Final battle. Mandy Leon versus Kelly Klein in the main event for the world title, women's world title. The Briscoes defeated All Night Express to retain the tag titles. Jonathan Gresham defeated one of the Boys to retain the world title. This is very like lackluster, you know. Their champions are Will Ospreay is the Pure. That's cool. Zack Sabre Jr. won Survival of the Fittest. Nice. The women's world is Mandy Leon. The world is Jonathan Gresham defeated Colt Cabana. The sixth person is Will Ospreay, Dalton Castle, and Colt Cabana. Wow, that's cool. The Ring of Honor TV champion is Flip Gordon. I like Flip Gordon. And the tag team champions, of course, are them boys, the Briscoes. Jonathan Grisham's the world champion. I mean, that's cool. Good for him. I mean, they're the number 3 in the world. NXT. Not a lot of news here. Roman Reigns came in for a minute. Tucker Knight defeated Danny Burch in the first blood match to retain the NXT title. Yeah, this is not going to be fun to look through NXT. How are they second in the world? Sarah Stock got recalled as a road agent. Well, she's leaving, though. Confirmed to be leaving WWE. Nick Miller got recalled. Oh, they both got recalled. I wonder if they're tagging on the main roster. Oh, War Games. Tucker Knight and Donovan Dijakovic in the main event for the NXT title. 77, not bad. Tegan Nox and Shayna Baszler for the NXT women's title. Gabe Sapolsky walked out, huh? What's he doing? Just evolve? Yeah. Interesting. Dusty Classic was nobody. Mae Young Classic was nobody. Dusty Classic was nobody. NXT champion is Tucker Knight. You know, remember Tucker? Otis's old partner. Raul Mendoza is the North American champion. The tag team champions are EC3 and Bobby Fish. That's interesting. The NXT Women's Champion is Shayna Baszler, who at some point beat Tegan Nox in November. And the Women's Tag Team Champions are Lacey Evans and Xia Li. She's a current, what is she in real life? TNA Knockouts Women's Champion. TNA Knockouts World Champion. And then the big boy, the World Wrestling Federation. The Revolutionary Force in Sports Entertainment. $243 million. Huge. It's just huge. It's so huge. There's a lot of stuff here. Sydney Akeem. Your regen? I can't tell. Okay. Oh, Hideo Itami has left WWE at the very beginning of the year. He's in NWA. Oh, good luck getting a match. Oh, he's also in Dragon Gate. Okay. 205 Live. Oh, this guy's in trouble. He bullied a young fan. Ouch. Rumble time. Nakamura won. Oh, Nakamura is a WWE champion. I forgot about that. Roman Reigns won the Rumble. Ronda won the Rumble. Breeze, the SmackDown champion. Yeah, whatever. Cesaro, Matt Hardy. That's cool. These are all like really good matches, apparently. There's a lot of new people here. Patrick Bordeaux is in NXT. These guys are in NXT UK. And Jesse Campbell. I don't know who that is. I thought it was that old VJ from MTV. But it is not. Chamber, Elimination Chamber. Seth, Sammy, and Ricochet in the main event. 93. Roman Reigns defeated Chad Gable, Apollo Crews, Dolph Ziggler, and Buddy Murphy. Akam is the Intercontinental Champion. Ty Dillinger is the U.S. Champion. Where's WrestleMania? How many nights is WrestleMania? Is it 2 nights? Here's somebody I never heard of. It reminds me of Kendall Gray, though, but she's Kristen Gray. She reminds me of Kendall Gray just because of the name. Here's Fastlane. Nakamura defeats Dean Ambrose in the main event to retain the title. New Day defeated Lorcan and Birch. Where's WrestleMania? Here it is. Randy Orton defeated Kevin Owens for the Universal title in the main event of WrestleMania. Shinsuke Nakamura defeated Ricochet to retain the WWE Championship, which is good. Sasha Banks won the Women's Battle Royal. Seth Rollins won the Men's Battle Royal. Jericho and Chad Gable. Nikki Cross. Cool. Chris Hemsworth was at WrestleMania apparently too. Let's see, anything interesting? Money. Randy Orton defeated Finn Balor in the main event. Nakamura defeated Cesaro by countout. Seth Rollins won Money in the Bank. Nikki Bella beat Brie Bella by DQ. Cedric Alexander is the United States champion, though, at least. That's good. We're on the home stretch here, you guys. We just got a little bit to go. And then I gotta edit. And then I have to edit. I have to edit out the part of my cat pooping and me scooping the litter and taking it out. I'm going to edit that part out. Because nobody wants to hear that if it was only scratch and sniff television. Luke Gallows left. He's the GCW champion now. Shelton Benjamin left. Where's he? Nowhere. He's retiring and what? He's still wrestling to this day. I guess it's not that much later. Braun Strowman retained or extended. Ooh, Killian Dane extended. That's good. Fandango extended. Drew McIntyre, Sami Zayn, Ruby Riott, Aleister Black. Oh, Samoa Joe extended. He's going to be in WWE for a while. At least a year and a half. A bunch of other people extended. Matt Hardy leaves. Where does he go? Nowhere. Alright. That works. Bobby Lashley extends. Bray Wyatt extends. Ali extends. Nia Jax. Peyton Royce. Ronda Rousey. Sheamus. Ricochet. Hulk Hogan extends. Luckily, right? Does he wrestle? Does he wrestle? He's 68 years old in this game. Does he wrestle? Extreme Rules. Daniel Bryan defeated Sami Zayn in the main event to retain the WWE Championship. Becky Lynch defeated Ronda Rousey. Ricochet defeated a whole bunch of people. My cat is wild. She just likes to climb the cat tree all the way from the floor to the top with only her claws. Ember Moon leaves WWE. Where does she go? Defy and XPW. Grand Metalik leaves. Lindsay Dorado leaves. Nakamura left. He was just WWE champion, wasn't he? He went nowhere. But it's late in the year. It's late August. I don't know. Tony Nese leaves. Tyler Breeze leaves. Johnny Gargano leaves. Kyle O'Reilly leaves. They signed the Creed brothers, though. They're in NXT now. That's crazy. The Creed brothers. Rey Mysterio leaves. Didn't go anywhere. LJ Cleary's signed. That's Lyra's fiance. He's signed. He's in NXT UK. That's cool. SummerSlam. Daniel Bryan defeated Chris Jericho in the main event at SummerSlam to retain the WWE title. Cedric Alexander defeated Zack Ryder to retain the United States title. Some cool stuff happened at SummerSlam. T-Bone got recalled. Chad Patton leaves. Where did this referee go? Nowhere? Okay. Hell in a Cell. Daniel Bryan defeats Finn Balor in the main event, 82. Becky Lynch defeats Ronda Rousey again, 81. Chad Gable defeats Rick Fowler, 85. Kevin Owens defeats Jericho, Sami Zayn, and Buddy Murphy, 83. Asuka defeats Bayley, 91. Oh, they signed Tony D'Angelo in 2022 or 2021. All right. Oh, maybe they'll sign Braun Breaker too. I don't know. JBL left. MJ Jenkins extends her deal. That's cool. Jamie Noble. Alicia Fox. Here's Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia. Daniel Bryan defeats Andrade and Bobby Lashley in the main event. Nice. Bayley defeats Becky Lynch in a quick match for the SmackDown Women's title. Ronda Rousey defeats Maurice in a cage match for the WWE Women's Championship. So Ronda Rousey just went to the other show since she couldn't beat Becky Lynch. R-Truth is the IC champion. Referee left. Jerry Lawler extends his deal. Survivor Series. Undertaker, Adam Cole, Leo Rush, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre defeated Kurt Angle? Is that who that is? Yeah, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle, Buddy Murphy, Cedric Alexander, Lorcan, and Birch. This is where Britt Fowler won the WWE Championship from Daniel Bryan. Ronda Rousey defeated Sasha Banks. Bayley defeated Asuka. 87. Wow. Bayley's on a roll. Oh, yeah. Bayley was Woman of the Year. I forgot about that. And Real. Is this Lash? I think this is Lash Legend. Wow. They signed Lash. Lash is dope. She just got called up to the main roster. Oh, they signed this dude, too. Damon Kemp. They signed his brother, too, in the game. Kathy Kelly. Jonah Prazo extends with WWE. That's a relief. The Usos. William Regal. Heath Slater. TLC, the last show of the year. Where Fowler defeats a whole bunch of people. Roman Reigns, Cesaro, and Apollo Crews in a fatal 4-way. Bayley defeats Nikki Bella. Ronda Rousey defeats Sasha Banks and Brie Bella. Daniel Bryan defeats Bobby Lashley and Kevin Owens in a cage match. And here we are, end of the year. Right back where we started, people. Let's look at the titles real quick. Seth Rollins won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for the third year in a row. And Money in the Bank for the third time, 2 years in a row. Roman Reigns won the Royal Rumble for the third time. There's no women's Money in the Bank. Ronda Rousey won the women's 10-person Rumble. Sasha Banks won the women's 15-person Battle Royal. Rhett Fowler is WWE Champion after Daniel Bryan has had it 4 times. Daniel Bryan beat Nakamura for it, and then Nakamura left the company, and then Daniel Bryan lost it. Cruiserweight Champion, Butch. Just call him Pete Dunne. Intercontinental Champion, one of the Bollywood boys. The Singh brothers. The Tag Team Champions are The Bar. The Raw Women's Champion is Ronda Rousey. Defeated Maurice. That's funny. Can't believe Maurice even had it. She won it earlier this year. SmackDown Tag Team is Killian Dane and Velvet Dream. What a weird tag team. They've had it for 64 days. They won it from vacant. Apparently, the 7-time New Day got injured or something. SmackDown Women's Champion Bayley. United States Champion Cedric Alexander 2 times. He lost to Ty Dillinger and won it back. Universal Champion Randy Orton. And the Women's Tag Team Champions Asuka and Sasha Banks. That's an odd couple, but I like it. I like it. Asuka and Sasha Banks. And Sasha's held the titles with Io and with Ronda. Wow. So Sasha's a 3 or 4-time champion. 3-time champion, and they've all been different partners. Asuka, Io, and Ronda Rousey. Interesting. CEO. I like how we're ending with the CEO on this. That's pretty funny. All right, you guys. That's gonna be it. Um, Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking and subscribing and all that fun stuff. And keep up on the show. We'll be back next week with another episode, and we'll look at everything that happens in 2022. But until then, peace out.